Okay, welcome back to Star Trek Online. This morning, I'm going to be finishing up spending my tokens that I got from the annual event, and then we're going to go over to Wild Faye. She's going to lead the Wild Hunt through some more new Romulus action. But first, load up, alright. That's a pretty display. So, he's still got the token in his back pocket. We're also going to stop and take a look at the event real quick. So in another 4.5 hours I can keep running. As you can see, I have actually completed the event campaign. I claimed for this one, I got the Anarax for one of my characters. For the other one of these, I claimed the Klothos class for the Klingon side. And, what the hell is that Gorn wearing? You know what? I'm not sure I want to know. Looks like pajamas. But we're just going to stand up here with these ladies. Alright, so throwing that in the bank, we're going to change out. Now we've got to figure out, because I know which ship I want to get. And one of the things I try to do is I try to fly different ships on different tunes. So I think what I'm going to do, because as you can see I gave Darjeela here the Klothos class. See? And my science captain, Halcon, he's got the ship I've wanted for him since I first saw it. Oh, Summer, she's flying a dreadnought. She's good to go. Noob, honestly I really need to rename her to something a little better, but this is what she's got. I'm thinking I'm going to do it with this guy, because I'd originally wanted to do a carrier build with him. I mean, you see the name. If you know, you know. That's a carrier. So, in fact, that's what I think I'm going to do. I think he's going to do it, because I've got him in the Terran Lexington Dread, but it's just not his style, you know? Not with what I was wanting to do with him. So, you know what? Yeah. I like the Terran Dread, but I'm going to fly that one on Icuna. This guy. Okay, so we're going to run through and see what he's got right now. Right now he is on USS Tiger's Claw. So naturally the next one is going to have to be the Concordia. And, you know, I haven't really done much with it. And I'm not happy with the phaser build I've got him on either, so I'm going to switch him to a different weapon set. I haven't decided which one yet. He is rocking, since he's Cation, he is rocking the Cation Claw's Vanity Shield on this. And I think I'm going to put that one on the new ship he's about to go get. But, so let's go to the C store. We're going to go to ships. We're going to go to not purchased. And of course, It'd help if I spelled miracle right. And I think this is the one I wanted, the Terran Monitor. Just because, you know, I can make it look like a Nebula class, and it's not going to cost me anything extra. Phoenix, Monitor, I mean, it's a pretty ship. It really is. So, oh, looks like I cannot actually buy that one with the coupon. Well, I'll be damned. I had my heart set on it. Curses. Foiled again. Well, because I wanted a carrier. That's what I wanted. I wanted him in a carrier. And that is a Miracle Worker carrier. Would do literally everything I wanted it to do for him. So let's see what I can get for him. So I may wind up buying something different with that. The Scott class. The Daystrom class. You know, these ships are tough as nails. I just never really liked that fat neck. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. From building a ship standpoint, it's probably better. Definitely more sturdy than some things you got out there, but maybe if the saucer were a little bit bigger, more ovally shaped like the Enterprise D. So I can't get what I actually wanted to get with it. So that leaves me with a bit of a dilemma. What do I want to do with it? I also have enough Lobi that I could buy 2 or 3 Lobi ships, I think. Now, I haven't bought anything for any of my Jem'Hadar tunes. I do have some Gamma guys, and honestly, I haven't played them up that much. And they're just flying the generic Jem'Hadar stuff. So, I'm going to see what I could pick up for them. I was thinking about spending the Lobi on them and getting one of the Jem'Hadar ships. Looks like I can get any of the Jem'Hadar ships that are around for a wink and a song. Dreadnought cruisers. What about non-aligned? What can I get that's non-aligned? Now I picked up the Tier 5 version. Let's see what of this. And I really like it. Is there a Tier 6 version? Alright, let's go to the top and just scroll down. Okay. Well, we're going to ignore anything that's got a price on it. The Arbiter. Tough looking little ship. Bozeman. I've heard good things about this. And you can make it look old school too. Let's see. Another flavor of Defiant, which, you know, I've already got those. Oh, now the Voyager from Terran. And I've already got the Pathfinder. I haven't unlocked the Bellerophon or the warship, but you know. The Endeavor. Okay, so this is the tactical version of the Odyssey, it looks like. Somerville. Okay, Equinox. The Seneca. Really need to mute my phones when I'm making these videos, but you know. I'm not a professional YouTuber. Joy's being the boss. You get automatic emails about everything. It's okay though. The Archon class. Kind of like that. Big nacelles though. Yeah, well, you know, now I'm kind of at a loss. I'm not sure what I want to get. Don't really want the Yorktown either. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good looking ship. The Da Vinci. Well. Apparently, there is in fact a Tier 6 version of this. Tier 6, Federation Fed Ally, 4 and 4, 4 device slots. If I remember, you know, if I X2 it out, then it'll have 2 more, so it can have up to 6. So 3, 5, 2. So it only starts with 10 consoles. Ooh. So even if I X2 it out, it only goes to 12. That puts it at a serious disadvantage down the road. 1 hangar bay. I mean, so the most I could fit into it is 12 consoles. So honestly, that's why I tend to only buy the Miracle Worker ships anymore. You can get most of them up to 14. Really, the only reason I would buy this one is for nostalgia. I mean, it's just because of that console thing. It's going to be somewhat hobbled. I wonder if there is a fleet version of this. Now, if I could buy that and there's a fleet version, I could probably at least get it to 13 consoles. Well, to another window and to the back Googles. Google it. Yeah. I apologize for my singing. Alright. Fleet. Yamato. STO. Okay, there's a Fleet Galaxy Dreadnought Cruiser. It's a Tier 6. 4 device slots, 4, 5, and 2, so it starts at 11, so the fleet version of the Dreadnought could go up to 13 consoles. I'm pretty sure I've got Fleet Jim Dreadnought, which meant perform Starfleet character, Ron, Dominion, yeah. Okay, if I own the Yamato Dreadnought Cruiser from the Zen Store, so yes, I can get a fleet version of it. And I can X2 out the fleet version of it. Because it's got, the fleet version has 4 tactical, 5 engineering, and 2 science. Whereas this one has 3 tactical, 5 engineering, and 2 science. So that would give me 4 tac, 5 engineering, 2 science, and then 2 universal. So I already have the Tier 5 version. I did want a carrier. Apparently there's no modifications you can make to this one. So then, and the carrier it's a 10. Damn. But there's a fleet version of it. What about the Narendra? Ambassador class goodness. See, I'm trying to collect. It's one of the reasons I wanted the Terran monitors, because I'm trying to collect all of the ships we've all seen, so that I can fly if I wanted to fly a Nebula class. Load that up. I might get this one, so if I want to fly an Ambassador class, and load it up. Sit here and eat some candy corn for a minute. But at the same time, there's practical considerations. I want it to actually be a viable ship. Okay, so it's got 4 engineering, 3 tech, 3 science, so 10 consoles. So the most I can get this to with X2 is up to 12. Yeah, pretty sure there's a fleet version of it. There's fleet versions of most things. But again, if I bought this one, it'd be for the same reason as I bought the Yamato, just for nostalgia. Alright, let's do this. We're going to look for carriers, because originally that's what I wanted. I wanted to put this guy in a carrier. So what carriers can I purchase with this coupon? I can get this. So this starts with 10 consoles. Cation Aspero, and he is a Cation, so when I first got him made, I was kicking around the idea of putting him in one of these. So it would work, and it would definitely go with his character. Definitely go with his vanity shield. I could still name it the Concordia. And if there's a fleet version of it, I could put him in the fleet version. So let me see. If there is a fleet version of it, I think this is what I'm going to go with, because it fits his character. So that's 10. If there's a fleet version, that's 11 consoles. I can X2 it up to 13. So let's see. Fleet Aspero. Fleet Motto STO. Zen store. We'll unlock. So the fleet Cation Atrox. So this will let me get the fleet Cation Atrox. Can I make these Aspero and Atrox variant? I can. Okay. So how much better is the fleet version? 3 tech, 4 engineering, 4 size. So starts with 11. So the same here, we get another engineering console, which I like because he is an engineer. Cation support frigates. I like them little support frigates. So this would give me a carrier in my back pocket. Not the one I'd originally wanted, but you know what? I think we'll go with it. But what I'm going to wind up doing, I think I'm going to go to my star base, because I'm going to have to unlock this, and then before I do that, I think I've got some fleet modules in the bank, or in the account bank. So let's go see if I've got one in the account bank. Alright, we'll look at his bank first. Polaric modulator. Okay. let's see how much a module costs and see if I've got enough that I can buy one module. Okay. Yeah.
What's the harm in a little friendly wager?
Alright, 5 bun. I can get 5 of them for $2,000. So they're not currently on sale. And I do not currently have $2,000. I only have 875. So let's make sure I don't have one sitting in my inventory. I know I've got one on one character somewhere. Alright, it's not him.
Your luck has to change sometime.
Alright. So we're gonna beam up to the ship. So honestly,
welcome to Josana. You're cleared for docking. We have everything you need for shore leave.
Cleared for docking? How about cleared for leaving?
Know you wanted. Shopping, drinking.
How about leaving?
Don't forget the 77th rule of acquisition. If you break it, I'll charge you for it.
Time in a bottle. I really do like this. So, I'm kind of agonizing over this choice now. I just don't have the resources to do the Aatrox fleet version. I mean, yeah, I could go buy some Zen, but really don't like doing that. I did buy the lifetime sub, and I've not regretted that, but I try not to buy Zen that often. You know, got bills to pay, money's tight. Always is. Hey, I don't do this for the money. I just do this for fun. This is me relaxing. You're getting to listen to me relax and talk shit about Star Trek. Assuming anybody even watches this. My GTA and OCRP videos seem to get more traction than my Star Trek ones. Not complaining. Hell, it is what it is. What it is me having fun. Oh, and I meant to go to tactical, not to engineering. So, since I can't get what I originally intended to do, you know, I think I'm going to go ahead and put this video in the can and put it up there. if anybody that watches this has any suggestions on what I should do with that ship, drop it in the comments. I'm just going to hang on to the token for now, and you know what? If somebody gives me a good idea, probably go with that. And, I've got enough Lobby. I've got, 22, 2300, something like that. So I've got enough that I can pick up a couple of Lobby store ships too. So if anybody has any suggestions for those, drop them in the comments too. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Famine, and smash that like and subscribe. All that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. And that, as they say, is going to be that.